So, my next thrill, I'm at Europa-Park. Really like it. I was here as a 10-year-old boy and once came again and now I'm back again. Hey, waar kom je vandaan?
Nederland.
Ah. And I really like to ride roller coaster. It's a nice kick for me. You get all the dopamine, adrenaline stuff. Yeah, it was a nice ride. So finally I reached the Voltron travel vlog about theme park. Today I'm in Europa-Park in
Entering the Europa-Park.
And I don't know on which channel I placed this, but actually I have great fun in creating these videos.
From
so
the
maybe you're
Mediterranean
gonna see
to
it.
the North Sea. From the Atlantic to the Ural. The cultures of the people. The heart and soul of the continent.
We're coming in Europa. Bienvenue en Europe. Welcome to Europa. Vítejte v Evropě. Italy v Evropě.
Ja, moin, sind Johnny hier live vom Europapark und die Kürbisse sind echt da. We testing the ghost cars. This was the most freaky when I was a child. So it was so freaky for me. So Castello de Medici entertainment on such a high level. It has been the first attraction I've been in. I've been here as a 10-year-old and I really like it. That time it has been renovated, but now it's still so cool. You see everywhere details. I've been into hell and all devils were there. So yeah, really cool ride. So this one seems like the Holsten Tower in Hansa Park, but it's still working, so now I'm gonna check it, see the view. Schlimmer als Freefall Tower.
The heart and soul of the continent.
We're coming in Europa. Bienvenue en Europe. Welcome to Europa. Vítejte v Evropě. Italy v Evropě. Bienvenue to Europa. One heartbeat, many voices. One dream, one Europe. Wherever it goes.
My heights from might give advantage to the Freefall Tower because you're down really faster, and here you have to wait and wait and wait. But it's a nice view, so take a look at the view with me. So finally I reached the Voltron coaster, best coaster here in the US, so I'm gonna check it out. Thought about the thing and it's 15 minutes. I tried single rider. Let's see if I meet other singles. First time Voltron was amazing, completely unique experience, different than other roller coasters, and I'm gonna go again. Sorry. So, this was my third ride. I trust in German engineering, so I do 10. Oh, it was my fifth ride and now 6 more to go to 10. Ride 6 and 7 directly beside, because I teach the French guy, we had a Störung, so someone was breaking out and they had to clean it up, and I was waiting inside the switch, and now ride 8, 9, 10. Noch ein kleiner Geistbock. Oh, with Voltron at ride number 9, and now time for ride number 10. It's 10 times Voltron, really amazing roller coaster. Now I feel a bit, okay, it's enough for now. And there was malfunction again, but I was at the station. People on the train next to me were heading another ride, because if there's a malfunction and you got stuck on the train, you have the opportunity to stay seated and have another ride. I did it before, ride 6 and 7, but yeah, really, really cool. But it seems they got a little problem, which is always fixed very fast. I'm really sorry, but I have to confess something, Canon. I cheated you more than 10 times with this roller coaster, Voltron. Actually, yeah, Canon is maybe the best roller coaster I know, but sometimes you just need something different. And this is really cool, really amazing. Had 10 rides, and yeah, was a lot of fun. But sure, if I'm back at home, I will get back to Canon again. Chichi. And yeah, I was hungry and not that much breakfast, so I think it's a good idea. Das ist wirklich eine kranke Bahn. Voltron. 10-mal bin ich sie eben gefahren. Bin um 9 Uhr rein. Jetzt ist 13 Uhr. Also kam ganz gut durch. Jetzt gucke ich mal ein bisschen durch den Park. Habe auch schon was gegessen. Accidentally, I'm at the Voltron line again. So one more time. Such intense bar ride on the body. I started when I ride more, grabbing the bar to reduce the forces on my body. But it's such an intense, amazing ride. So, Voltron 11 times. Now I'm gonna check something else. Let's see if I get through the right way. Okay, in the Europa-Park, outside season is maybe the best thing you can have. I was talking to a girl next to me. She's a regular visitor and says it's, yeah, so much space here is never so few people is, yeah, very good. You don't have to wait long. I mean, I have been 11 times in Voltron, and people come here and they not get even on 2 times. So I met a lot of new friends. They seem working here. Very cool job. Atlantis. I don't know what it is. It's an Atlantis adventure, but I'm gonna check it out. 26,000 points. Cool dark rides. If I would be 10 again, this is gonna be one of my favorites. This was one of my favorites. Today it's a wet day. Usually people don't go on a water ride on a wet day. At least not so much, but yeah,
We just love to get wet. The rain, the slide, water from the top, front and behind.
Some empty boats are around. So I thought it's possible to run away quick enough. It wasn't possible. Completely wet. But I have dry fast clothes, so it's an amazing. It's mixed between roller coaster and the water slide. That's why I like it so much. I'm not sure. I think from 2008 or something. I'm gonna do it, but not so much like before. But the drop, it was like getting a kick directly into the stomach because the bar was hitting my stomach. And next time I choose a round of sparring instead this one. So, and this is called the Fluch of Cassandra, but I don't know. And the door's open. Maybe it's spooky. Also, I've seen this kind of ride in Halibi. It's like kind of turning around horror house. So a bit spooky. This is Spook of Cassandra, and actually it's kind of a haunted house, but everything is going around you. You are inside of a swing, and it's not turning over, but the ceiling is coming from up to down and turning around you, which makes it so strange. That's the entrance for Pegasus. So now I just go to Matterhorn Blitz and then Silver Star. Here is Matterhorn Blitz. It's a white mouse from Max, the Europa-Park founder. And I'm gonna test it now, even if I had white mouse. Normally it's this weather, but I got my training jacket, which is my favorite one. Oh, white mouse was quite good coaster. So now we're gonna check the Eurosat coaster. It was a space theme before, and it was here with about 10 years. And yeah, my father didn't want to go with me, and I had too much fear to go alone. So I came back with the age of about 32, and now I'm back again. And they re-themed the whole thing, and I'm gonna check it again. Now it's a Can theme, and I'm gonna see how it rides. They dropped the space theme, but I see if this is cool as well. So finally it feels like going to Moulin Rouge and drink 3 glasses of Amstel. It's kind of hard work, and even if I dislike dropping the space theme, this is pretty cool. I wanted to go somewhere else, but I am inside the single rider queue again. Third time. So 3 times with a Can coaster, nice one. It's not like a hyper coaster, but it's still a good, famous one. It makes fun, and it's kind of artwork implemented, like spending a night at the famous Moulin Rouge in Paris. Crepe is really tasty. Not as good as the crepe from Nina's Creperie in my hometown, but for a 3-time park, it's a nice one. So now I'm gonna check. I would say Kernan, but I mean Silver Star. It's the highest roller coaster in Germany along Kernan, and now I'm gonna check it. I've ridden it before 10 years ago, and now it's time to go again.
I'm crashing through the park. What I'm doing here.
Adrenaline seeker.
This collection of phones smashed. I better put mine away. Smashed on this roller coasters. I always use zipper jackets. Pants with zipper on, which is protecting you from losing items, and it's a lot quicker to get into any roller coaster if you can just hide it there. So actually Yeah, it was a nice ride. But it seems like it's a mid-age roller coaster. It's not the newest, not the oldest, but not as good as the classic ones like Nessie or Big Lou or Poseidon and Efteling. But yeah, some way it also turned over to a classic, and it's not as good as Canon, definitely, which are both large roller coasters. Canon is a lot better than this one. This time the ride was a lot better. I was first row, so maybe that was the solution, and enjoyed it more, but I think I'm gonna check some other coasters now. So, yeah, I'm really roller coaster junkie, and now I'm going to look for this another one. I think it's Alpen Express, but I'm not sure. And of course, Blue Fire, Voltron, and maybe the Splash Coaster. So now I'm gonna check this one, Euromir. It's the most infamous, discussed roller coaster at the moment at Europa-Park. It's its last season. They want to replace it, crash it down. I'm not sure why. People discuss. A lot of people favor this ride. It's sometimes it's the second, third most famous roller coaster in Europa-Park. I really liked it when I was here 10 years ago, but now I'm gonna check it again, tell you if it's like a round of sparring or if it's a really cool ride. This one is actually a rebuild of the Russian space station Mir. It has been a trainer, and before, some years ago, there was more peace in the world, and yeah, astronauts from all kind of space stations went over to that one. Here, the theme song is actually famous, very famous band song, extra generated for the... I don't know what the problem of the people is who don't like this one. It's a very cool ride. Only thing is the lift hill takes very long, but yeah, you know this Europa-Park fan guy, Park Fan 95, he always criticized this ride, and actually I still like it. Even it is, I can understand it's a bit rougher, but maybe it needs new cars and then it's okay again. So yeah. This one is actually a trainer for a space station, the famous Mir space station, built by the Russians 4 years ago, and some years ago it crashed into the sea, but this is a rebuild of it, and look what kind of level the Technic has. We would have a touch screen nowadays, buttons everywhere, no monitors, but this thing actually, the original, not the mod thing, it could go onto space and it stayed there for years. Went for years for astronauts from not only Russia but all kind of nations. They went up to space and they lived there. Actually, it seems a bit like the U-boat I visited some days ago in Fehmarn, a U-boat from the 60s. So it's not high-level technique as we have now, but it's space technique, it's rocket technique. They have been up to space for years. And look how it looks like. So cool.
Leuchtspuren am Himmel über dem Südpazifik. Mit einem Feuerschweif verglühen die Trümmer der russischen Raumstation Mir und mit ihnen eine Ära der Raumfahrt. Die Reste stürzten anschließend ins Meer. 15 Jahre lang war die Mir im All gewesen, obwohl sie ursprünglich nur für 5 konzipiert war. Sie war das erste nach dem Baukastenprinzip konstruierte Weltraumlabor und damit Vorbild für den modernen Nachfolger, die internationale Raumstation ISS.
What I'm doing here.
Adrenaline seeker.
When I was a child and I was here, I was already too large for the ball pool and only my little brother went into it.
I'm
But hey,
crashing
cool
through the
side.
park.
Ik ben op Nederlandse gebied nu en ik kijk naar Piraten van Batavia. So I'm gonna watch the Pirates of Batavia.
Seht her! Diese Karte wird mehr, als man auf den ersten Blick sieht.
So if it is allowed, this is a dark ride and it burned down some years ago. Now it's completely refurbished, rebuilt, and I'm gonna see how nice it is. Really amazing. Amazing ride. After all the roller coasters, this Karma ride was good for me. And now I'm gonna check still Blue Fire Wodan, some big coasters left, and going a bit more around. And here is already Halloween decoration. You see the pumpkins everywhere. I like it. Ja, Nederland wil ik nog later deze week naartoe. En nu ga ik naar Scandinavië.
Mann, mach mal zack.
Actually, to do everything you need is 3 days. 2 days are not enough, in my statement.
Time for another ride.
Blue Fire Mega Coaster, 5 minutes. Transform Blue Fire. I hope it's right.
This machine.
I'm walking. No, it's wrong. They shifted the entrance. And extra single rider queue, I guess. No waiting line at all. I hope so. Walking. You have an extra waiting line. And there's the coaster. And here it comes. Now I'm gonna check Blue Fire again. One of my favorite coasters I've ever been on, but 10 years ago.
Time for
Let's have
another
a
ride.
comparison. Really important. Most accidents happen when people enter the coaster area and forget about the riding or someone starts to ride. So they have a special principle of not going in or using keys and all this stuff. So this one is really dangerous. Go here.
Time for another ride.
Actually, I wanted to go Blue Fire again, but accidentally landed in Wodan. Rattling like 1,000 rattlesnakes, and you got shaked through the coaster. Not sure if it's my favorite one, but actually I like the Blue Fire a lot more. Third time Blue Fire. I just could remain seated as nobody was there, and now I'm gonna go Blue Fire again. 4 times Blue Fire is nice. I go for another time. Already 6 times Blue Fire. It's a fucking great machine, and I've got 45 minutes left, so sometimes more, and I think I'm gonna go back to Voltron again. was the 8th ride with the Blue Fire Mega Coaster, and now I got a video of it. I'm gonna put it in. You can download the videos. Now upload it's in progress, but I will be able to cut it in later. So, 11 times on the roller coaster. Last time there was just one rider and I could ride again. It was a guy from Israel and reminded me I want to go to Israel once and finish my Krav Maga black belt stuff. So maybe I do it one time, and now I'm gonna go back to Voltron. Finally, 40 times Voltron, and I feel a little bit sick. Sick day in Europa-Park. Finally, 14 times with Voltron, 11 times with the Blue Fire, 2 times Silver Star. I checked the Euromir, Can coaster, yes, and Matterhorn Blitz, Bobsled coaster. really a lot. The Poseidon was another one I did. So yeah, I couldn't drive so often with the roller coaster. I didn't have time to do other stuff.
I'm crashing through the park. What I'm doing here.
Adrenaline seeker.
Oh, I feel like if I had been almost stroked out at sparring. Yeah, really strange feeling, but so nice here in Europa-Park.
I'm crashing through the park.
It is the 50th year of Europa-Park, and actually this park is not a group, not a huge company operating parts. It's still family run by the Mack family. They also produce Mack rides, so most roller coasters are produced by the owner of the park, and they sell these roller coasters worldwide and other entertainment machines. And I think you really feel that it's a family project with 100% passion. If you go through Europa-Park, it's not seems like just a business, it's their life. And actually designed with so much love, so much detail, that just entertainment business could not do it. This can only be done by real family business. Yeah, it's a great first day at Europa-Park, and I'm a fully roller coaster enthusiastic. I've been 14 times on Voltron, and I've talked to people who have been 2 or 3 times on it and came all the way. It's a really amazing ride. I've been 11 times on Blue Fire, and tomorrow I'm gonna see a bit more. I did some dark rides and some slower rides, but tomorrow I should do a bit more sightseeing, because even now I feel my body was exposed to the roller coaster forces all time, and I need some rest now. Even it's raining, so I get to grab some food at Silver Lake City, and yeah, then let's see what I do. Europa-Park 50th year anniversary, and they won the golden ticket for 10 times. It has been now at the best, 3-time best theme park in the world, and I think really they earned it.